Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan and my return from the dead. Actually, I wasn't dead. I was moving, but if you want to know why I was so long gone, you'll have to look at the vlog of October 2016. If you don't give a crap about it, don't look at it, and if you're watching this in somewhere 2221, I'm probably dead anyways, and if I'm not, you probably don't want to find me because I'm a vampire and I'm gonna drink your blood. Well, that's one heck of a return now, isn't it? Okay, having said all that, what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, this is a little bit of a test. I don't know how the sound quality is and what have you. Okay, I tested out a little, but you know what I mean. Secondly, I haven't played Darkest Dungeon for nearly a month. Holy shoot! I hope I still know what I'm doing. So, yes, we do still have a little Darkest Dungeon missions to do, but I'm not gonna do that. Really, I want to get a little bit more feel for the game before I'm going to try and do that again. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take up this team. And, by the way, there is a very good reason. Oh, I didn't need not to go back for that. And there's another very good reason why I shall not go into the Darkest Dungeon. Minus 50% virtue chance on the next quest. Stress piles up in this dungeon. I don't want to have that looming over my team, as lovely as the symbol. So we're going to take out the low level guys. Sort by activity over here. Yeah, that's how long it took. I just didn't even know that. And we're going to take out Hendrik, Lucky Luke, Lady Death, Air, and I'm not even sure if Hendrik. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, he has a name on for that purpose. So, what have I equipped? Well, I have equipped the Ancestress Pen, the double-edged pendant. We normally never rock this on the Hellion, but we are not going for stun chance with her. So, you know what? No Barbaric Yelp in this case. We'll use the extra HP. And I don't want another damage item. Hey, why not? Well, that's because we have no stress healer on this team. So we're actually going to go with a bit of damage for our man-at-arms. Even though he's only going to get that from Rampart and from Retribution after that. But still, he's going to get a little bit of damage, a little bit of extra speed. This, we're giving the Ancestors map to Lucky Luke, because, well, he is going to get already scouting chance, or he might get scouting chance with Scout Ahead if we will do that. And Air is going with Junior's Hint, but with the Book of Sanity to compensate for that massive stress. Well, penalty, if you will. That is the team we're going to go out with. They are not specially equipped for the wield or what have you not, but we're going to do it anyways. And we are going to affect some corpses. This is why we want to do this mission. Prepare ourselves for a little bit easier mission the next time around. Because I'm probably also not going to go with the next mission into the Darkest Dungeon. Because well, I'm scared like a little baby and I don't want to go in there. That's over-preparing, I believe. This is what I normally do on a medium mission, right? Right, old self? I perhaps should have looked up a little bit my old videos. So we're going into the wheel, that's with the nasty poisons, and we have a healer, but we do not have poison removal. And this is for extra food. The light, the keys, the shovels. And let's do one extra shovel. We have, because the trinket that we're going to get, we're also going to sell. Bandages? In here? One. No, we don't. Do we really need bandages in here? I don't believe so. I can't think of one right now, but oh, I think the mushroom guys can actually do it. Oh, well, you know. Skip that. Oh, don't you go funky on me already. Oh, man. I said that too. This is my re-entry into this game. Take a little pity on me. One feast, 2 food activations. Embark. Let's hope I do not F this one up. I hardly think I will. I mean, it is a low-level mission, right? Nothing can go wrong, right? Oh, it's nice and comfy and cozy within the wield. where there are no creepy mutated mushroom people and dogs and giants and... Why? I mean, well, I did move, so I shouldn't have already enough stress in my life, but no. I want to do a little bit more. That is a good scout. That is a bit of a weird dungeon. Quest location. Quest location. Curio. Battle. 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 With no reward. We have 2 shovels, right? Or did I bring... I did bring 3. We could go like this. But I think I might backtrack a little bit. Alright, there we go. Ah, Darkest Dungeon, thank you! My return to Darkest Dungeon is not going to be too bad. Give a little stun.
Be gone, fiend.
Yes, indeed. No, that's decent for the first fight after a month, I would say.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, indeed. And we have no one special regarding
If only treasure could
curios.
stop the flow of otherworldly corruption.
So anyone can open them. Wow! Ancestors map, you are doing wonders for us. Thank you. Stashed heirlooms.
Laden with loot, are often low on supplies.
In case you're wondering, we're going here for a run that, well... It doesn't really matter what we bring back. We could use a bit of money, we could use a bit of... Well, actually we could use busts mainly, but still. There we go. That infected corpse is... Well, not uninfected, but at least it won't spread its problems anymore. Ooh. Ooh! I like. Not to the back because I want the Iron Swan. This dude. Shoot. Oh, kill her then. Whoa, that's a very low damaging iron. Well, unless of course, let's not forget, I am a bit long gone. I'm not sure if I remember all the numbers of this party. 3 stuns, and he is up to position 2. Groping swipe, as you will. 2 damage, that's not so bad. That's annoying. But not something that we can't handle. Oh, that's not a kill. Yoza! Alright, retribution. Killing them. Nope. Eldritch Pool. That isn't good. Well, breakthrough. Again a dodge. And now he also has a debuff, so... Yeesh. Man, that cost a lot of trouble to get that guy down. Random marked, yeah, extra damage. Great. Harmless swipe though, because in the 3rd position. And retribution doing us a beauty here. Darn that stress. Stun you. And we don't need a party heal, but do we really need a ready focused heal? Actually, I kind of want to kill her. Thank you.
Destroy them all.
Now we need some nice crits.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
In order to, well, regain all, or not regain, but lower our stress. Not regain stress, that would be a bad thing. Whoa! That is a move and a half. Pulsar? For some extra speed? Yeah, first rank, then we can get back to, Iron Swanning this dude. Right. It's been a while, as I said before. I have forgotten how the abilities are called, even. People are so going to complain about this. And I don't mean my lovely viewers, but these guys are going to complain that I'm not killing them fast enough.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright then. And let's not forget we can make camp. You know, there's nothing wordy here, like, we don't really need to be here, so I'm going to actually backtrack and find the next quest item. Perhaps that's a bit of a pansy move, but it's a safe move, and safe sometimes is very smart to do in the Darkest Dungeon. I've lost enough Hellions in the Weald. I am not looking forward. I don't want. Oh, wait a second. You should have like a 115, a tremendous trap disarm chance. Awesome. Some deeds included. Let's create some light. I also really have to get used to this new desk that I have, because it's like majorly big by my own design, but therefore the computer is like much further away, and I need to be careful not to look too like bent over in order to see the screen in the usual size.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's do it like this. I just need to buy a new computer and a bigger screen, right? Like, I don't know, 30 inches or some silly size like that. I shouldn't say silly, because I know actually of somebody who owns a screen that big. Ooh, nice dodge. Thank you very much. You require a key, right? The key works!
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
But not a good reward, actually. Ooh, we also need a key for that. And I say ooh because I was considering, I was kind of hoping for a secret room.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Don't want you to go for an Iron Swan, so let's just bolster. Let's Iron Swan him. No, too bad. And mark you. Because that lowers protections by my knowledge. Rain of Blight on the back. Alright. Oh, a disease. And 2 times Blight. Also not something I prefer. And then there's a marked prey, and then there's probably going to be a random marked. Yep. Shoot. Well, time for group heals. And you are marked. 17 damage. Hallelujah. As said, party heals. Because we're taking a little bit of blight, and we're taking a little bit of other stuff. Retribution could finish you off. Could. Didn't. Rabbit Rush. I was wondering if he was going to give her the rabies, so that she would have 2 diseases on her head. Let's do Breakthrough. Well, because that could kill and 2 people, and I do know of the debuff, which is a bit of an annoying thing, but... Escape Cloud... another Blight. And another Escape Cloud. Ooh, nice kill. Twice Blighted. Not entirely what I had hoped to see. Nice crit. Unfortunately, that crit is actually a little too good, because I kinda had hoped to do another heal. Because there's a lot of stuff going down here. Busts are like the major thing that I would want, if anything. So I really want to take them along. But I'm not gonna drop the key. I wish I could make camp right now and just say, you know, let's make camp and then bring the bus along. But you can't do that. Oh, it's been too long. Are we going to rely on no secret room? No, I don't want to do that. Actually, let's just first scout. Oh, sorry, just hitting the keys. My mistake. There's a lot of empty rooms here. Alright. You know what? Great peril yields great beauty. Let's take it. Gosh darn it. What am I, a pansy? Hold up, I bleed.
Herself.
I know, but it's not really big of a problem. I know that sounds really cruel, and perhaps it is. Oh. No! Lady Death, I know you like corpses and stuff, but that could really get you some nasty diseases, but no, you just get some extra food out of it. Okay. I would advise against eating from such a location, but... Wait, did I just hear... Oh no, for a moment I thought I heard a secret room sound. Let's just go up. I'm glad I brought all these shovels, because there's another blockage over here. And we actually even got a shovel somewhere in between, so...
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You know what? Let's cheese this out just a wee little bit. Walk back. So we used a little bit of that light as well, and let's make camp.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Mainly done to remove the stress, even if there was very little. I still think that's worth it. The only thing that can prevent a nighttime ambush, I think, is Sanctuary. Yeah, so let's just use it. Let safety be upon us. Let us be veiled in holy light. Which is kind of interesting for Lady Death, because she can just reject the gods. You know what? This seems seems worthy of it. There you go. I anoint you with oil warmed by the holy flame. All is well. Somehow I think somebody that does not like anything that religious might actually be annoyed by that. We don't have a lot anymore. Sharpened spear is pretty awesome. Oh, you don't have battle trance. Ooh, Lady Death, you need the battle trance. Scout ahead does not matter. Instruction is only one companion. Pray is not needed. How much is bless is also free. Sharpen the spear and bless our I wanted to say man at arms, but that's him. The bounty hunter, yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Yes, the purpose of fulfilling this quest. Lady Death, really, if you're gonna get a disease, please. Thank you. Of course, Death herself is immune to disease, but still.
The promise of safety.
Oh, there's not even a battle over here. Walk back? We have enough torches. Enough food. We can handle one more food activation, but... Yeah, come on. I mean, we got nothing out of this dungeon. Like, seriously. That's so little worth that we got out of this dungeon, and I have the feeling we need to try and squeeze just a wee bit more out of it. I would actually welcome a collector fight. Just so I can bash in his skull yet again, and well, feel a little bit more comfortable, feel a little bit more confident as well that I am capable of playing the game up to a proper amount of level. 1,000 gold. Glad I walked back. That is unfortunate because that was our last food activation that we have, so I'm gonna go, not risk it. This is going to be a horrible amount of money, isn't it? Jeez. That is really subpar. But it's experience, and nobody died. So, I'm cool. Lucky Luke, clutch hitter. That's really indeed is a good thing. Claustrophobia, I don't know when that will even activate. But, yeah. Perhaps he doesn't want to open any sarcophagus. Oh no. Then somebody else will open it.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting
Well, yes, except that we don't really have the power for that. Air, you are gonna get rid of Civilis. Mainly because of the HP problem. Yeah, get rid of it. And do we have yet another clerk available to us? A healer? We do have another occultist. Floppies. That's too bad. Fear of Mankind, Necromonia, Ruminator. Evasive is good though. I might just hire him. I mean, if we look at the amount of people that we have by, not by level, by class, we have, of everybody, we have 2. With the exception of the Man-at-Arms, because we have 3 of those. But we only have 1 high-level healer that is, well, I said clerk by the way, but it's a Vestal. That is reliable. And there are 4 missions coming up, so I kind of need at least 1 more, which is Air, but I may want to even use this guy, because he's also level 2. And we have a spot free on the team. And level 2 is, well, about where the other people are, so you know what?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yes, indeed, and as such, I will call you Virgil. Though I did get another request, I must say, but that was for a female character, and this is not a female character. And I am in need of a healer, so let's see. Ooh, this might just be the next one, even if it's short. Eldritch Slaying Ring. Ooh, you do need like a lot of Eldritch in the Darkest Dungeon. Do we already have one of those? Eldritch Slaying Ring. No, and we will sell one of these, I think. We're never gonna have 2 lepers. And we also have 2 of these chalices, so let's sell that one. I thought we had slaying rings. There's a man slaying ring, and there's the beast. We do not have the Eldritch one. I actually might want to go for that. Just to have it. And that might push Lady Death into the level 2. Yeah, that probably will be actually good. You know what? It's been a while since I've been here. Let's just pile it on right on after the last one. Float release is a bit annoying, but for the rest it's fine. Let us sort by rarity, because that's normally what I do. Let's take Junior's head once again, and let's take... Where art thou? The Book of Sanity. There thou art. And let's just build the same team up. Actually, this is not the same team that I'm building it up right now. But I don't need the Ancestral's map, I think. Because it's a short mission. We never use it. Why not? Why not? And you know what? Let's go crazy with them choppers. Actually, we're not, because we don't have an AK, but that is actually where the expression comes from, in case you were wondering. It is, I think, a CSGO? But I wouldn't say it's originally CSGO, because probably it's from somewhere else. Stress healed, but you can't really heal your own stress, so... Hendrik over here, a little bit more of a defensive type right now. He's light sensitive. Holy heck, that needs to be removed. That is a horrible trait. Shoot. Hendrik, buddy boy, before that becomes untreatable because you are way too high level, I'm considering bringing our Houndmaster along. If you could sort by level for a moment. No, that's class. Level. There you go. Dennis! My man, you're up. Can I replace you? Second. Perfect. Then we have a stress healer. That actually sounds like a very good idea. Hendrik. Treatment ward, get the hell rid of light sensitive. Thank you. Hendrik, sorry, is gone. Dennis is in. Dennis does not have full armor. Let's get that fixed. Don't want him to die on us. We only lost our Houndmaster because he was so brave to guard the rear after that. But yeah, we do want them to survive in general. Now you have full stress, but it doesn't matter anymore because we have a stress healer. I like. That does mean that I'm actually going to go for Dismas's head, I think, because we have enough heal power as well. Yeah, both 20% stress. That's fine. That's fine. Handle that. I'm being facetious here. I really wonder if this is a smart idea, but alright, let's do the Ancestral's Code and let us... Virgil. You're not so much a damage guy. I was almost considering your Cauldron for him, but yeah. Crescendo box. Yep, 20% stress on all 3 of your guys. Sounds like a lovely idea. Totally smart. Okay, we do need to have a guard dog, though. I do think that is a good idea. Guard dog for Dennis. There you go. And equip that, because you don't need a healer right now. You don't need a self-heal. You have a healer with you. So, I know we have extra experience over here and resolve and what have you not, but I want this ring. And it's a short mission, so I can do this. There we go. No. For something tells me we need... let's not over-prepare. We're going into the warrants, so... This feels over-preparing, but I haven't been here in a while. You know what? Let's embark on this. We can handle it. You know, luck is on my side as of late, but that might just be for my real life, and perhaps my video game will come crashing down and everybody will leave because I'm just a poopy head, and then I will be all sad, and therefore I will be completely depressed and will lose my job because I can't perform anymore, and...
Play them even faster.
Oh, okay, I think I just talked myself into having a big-ass problem. Okay, room battles. Let's go. You are unwelcome here. Get rid of the stress. Dealer. Oh, not rid of it, but just not near me.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Let's mark the target and remove the dodge, which is his main form of defense by my knowledge, so that we have extra damage for the Houndmaster. That went okay. Mark again. And kill again. No. Well, we do apply the bleed. Oh, 1 HP off. Really? Dang nabbit. Talk about overkill, but okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I intend to do that. By the way, I didn't actually look at the map. Oh, that's a bit of a weird dungeon layout. Oh well. That may actually mean we won't have enough torches. Of course, this time I try to save on something, and then, of course, at the exact moment that I need them. Vomit. Please, no diseases. I said no diseases. Stress and diseases, and this one is bad because it's minus 20% damage. Well, that's just lovely. Could you... You could insta-kill him. There you go. Alright, lovely. Oh, you resist at least something.
Eradicated.
Nice! Despite the creeping cough, she immediately takes, well, what can I say? Revenge! Retribution, I say. Oh. Shoot. Perhaps I should have lowered his damage. Oh no, that's okay. That's certainly okay. He's dead.
Decimated.
Whoa, he is super dead. Like, he is beyond dead. Can we finagle a little bit more out of this fight so that we can get a stress heal off? And not as good as his attack, but I'm not taking a chance. Phew!
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, let's go here. Ooh, good, a torch. Considering we might have to backtrack, that might be good. Handy. And, oh! Did I just really press forward? I was actually looking at the stress level. He could have definitely used that de-stress moment there. Whoops. My mistake. As said, the whole thing is set up a little bit new. My keyboard is in a different well, not different location, still in front of the screen, but normally it was closer to me, and apparently when I leaned over, I pressed it too hard. I just don't know my own power. But really, I was just looking at his ability to disarm as I see myself moving towards it and, whoops, walking into it. Ooh, good one. Well, the stress is lowering. That's pretty good. Yep, that is a definite lowering of stress. That is a good trinket out of a short dungeon. In fact, we've already beaten it, but we are not done yet.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
That's a lot of food.
Paid for in blood.
Let's just kill some people, you know? Just to celebrate my return. I said people, not you guys. That's annoying, actually.
As the feed falls.
Also, because I kind of was dumb because I should have stress healed. That probably would have been smarter. Ooh! 1,000 gold!
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You know what? I think we're gonna get more money out of this dungeon than we got out of the medium dungeon that we did before. Alright, let's return. Oh, don't get all stressed out because of a little lack of light. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, I promise. Nothing horrible is going to happen to you. Oh, collector? Oh, I don't know. Could be. Let's march, friends. Food activation. We laugh at food activations. Look at that. We have so much food. No, that's definitely not a collector. That is a spider and a maggot. I'm actually going to attack in order to prevent the damage. Still a kill. Guaranteed.
Maintain the offensive.
Well, of course, let us do a weakening curse. After all, they are maggots. Actually, he resisted the... He resisted his damage downgrade. He said, no, I need all of my damage as a maggot. And in a sense, he's not wrong. Okay, let's stress heal here. That was not entirely the right target, but I already noticed that we have, like, no mentionable stress.
Give them no quarter.
A portrait for that. I really hope that wasn't in the maggot's stomach, because otherwise, you... That's a mighty fine bit of gold. Actually, we still have a dog biscuit even. Man, this dungeon is, is more profitable than the last one. I'm just gonna drop the food because we have still for free food activation, so you really don't see a point, and we don't have any, whatchamacallin'? Campfires? I had hoped for a triple kill, but that was perhaps a bit too greedy. Oh, actually, the ones that can mark are dead, and kaboom! Perhaps not that greedy at all, but just
Victory,
plain smart.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, let's walk up here. Alright, Lady Death, of course, Death is her thing. Bloodthirsty. Dang him it all. Fascinated with injury and wounds. You know what? I actually like this. Zoophobia is a bit weird, but Necromania and Bloodthirsty and... You know what? Just fits her... okay, no,
My foul invention.
it was not this corridor that we scouted out, so... We could not have known. We actually know there's nothing in this room, but... Yeah, that's a bit annoying. That last little bit of stress due to that trap. Oh well. So let's not press forward again this time, huh? My god, I'm unlucky.
Steps are the
Sorry, Dennis. Oh dear, Lady Death wants to see this again. Yeah, I should have stopped when I had the chance. Loot. Actually, we'll take that. Drop the dog biscuits. Because you're going to see, we're going to get a food activation between here and this step. No, actually, I'm surprised. Actually, I'm surprised it didn't trigger a bloodthirsty. Yes, but that is it, and I'm going to get out of this dungeon where Dennis needs to again to de-stress. Yowza. Boy, you don't seem to have taken the right career choice, I must say, getting all that stressed all the time, but... Alright, you know what, perhaps you are a little scared of the fact that I'm running the show again after a month. I mean, it's kinda weird with a captain on deck that has no experience. Alright, let's see, Lady Death. Slow reflexes, I hate that as well. You... Eek. Eldritch Slayer I do actually like, considering the amount of Eldritch stuff in the end. But with that I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.